Hello guys and welcome to the channel called The Big Collector. This is where I will be reviewing and unboxing Hot Toys figures as well as other 1/6 party figures, 1/6 figures or other figures for that matter. So this is going to be my review and unboxing of the Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 50 figure. This is going to be my first Hot Toys unboxing and my first Hot Toys figure. Well, this is my first Hot Toys figure. And I can't wait to get this thing open because I've seen videos and reviews and pictures of this guy. Oh my gosh, it just looked amazing. It just looked amazing. I can't wait to get this guy open. Can't wait. And a side note for you guys, I picked this guy up from Replay Toys in Hendersonville, Tennessee a couple days ago. And they are a great store. They have lots of Hot Toys figures. Well, not a lot, but a few to choose from. Really great store. I will put the website. The website is in the description below, and the link to where the website is in the description below. Sorry guys, a little fumbly today. But also an important note to note, guys, is I won't just be doing unboxings in my light box. I might do it outside. I might do it on the table. I might do it on my floor, in my room, anywhere. And the reason for that is to give you guys different areas, places, and perspectives of where to unbox your figures. Because say if you don't have, a light box to unbox your figure, you may want to do it outside. So, I may do an unboxing where I do a review, do an unboxing outside. And so you guys might like that. But that's what I will be doing. I'll be mixing it up a little bit. And if you guys don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like it. But I just want to give other collectors, other people, places to do your unboxings. If you guys want to unbox your figures down the line. But yeah, I can't wait to get this figure open. So, without further ado, let's do it. So guys, here we have the art box right here. You could see an amazing red galaxy effect all over this art box. Just amazing. That is really cool. I love how they did that. You can also see Iron Man right here in the background. That is cool. I love how they did the light up eyes. That's really cool how they did that. You could also see the Avengers A logo. That's really cool. And I've noticed they also have these glossy lines, like all down here and around the Avengers logo. That's really cool. I really love how they did that. The guy who did this artwork, he nailed it. Nailed it. I love it. So here you have the Iron Man Mark 50 figure. 1/6 scale collectible figure, MMS 473 D23. Says it right there. That's really cool. You can also see it says Marvel's Avengers Infinity War. Ooh, looks like we have 2 boxes. That's really cool. And spoiler alert, this is the diecast Iron Man figure. Wow, what amazing. Amazing. So coming over to the side of the box, you can see here's the Infinity Gauntlet. And it says Iron Man Mark 50, all that same blabber stuff on there. You can see the Avengers logo right here as I'm trying to get it on screen. And the Iron Man suit does come around to the side right here with his, I forgot what those are called. I have to read the instructions. But you can also see the claw, or the claw blaster, as what I call it. But yeah, that's really cool. I loved how he used that in the film. Really cool. You can also see the legal information on the back right here, all the warning symbols and everything, all that stuff. You can also see the red galaxy effect does come back to the back too. That's really cool. And the Avengers A logo does come around to the side right here. Really cool. Love how they did that. Iron Man Mark 50 again, as you can see. And you can also see his hand. That's really cool. Really loved how they did that. So let's get this guy out of here. So, under the slip cover of that plastic sleeve, as I was struggling to get it off, here is more detailed artwork on the box here. That is really cool. That nice, what do you call it, like sketch of Iron Man. That's really cool. Iron Man Mark 50 with his claw blaster there. That is really cool. You can also see it has the Iron Man Avengers logo, Iron Man logo right there. And some more cast and crew on the back. So let's get this guy open. Oh man, I'm very excited. Very excited. Ooh. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Ooh, look what we have here. Wow. That is very, very cool. Because you can see all the detail on this figure. This thing is glossier than a car. I can tell you that. That's really cool. That is really cool. Really cool. So you can see he has the accessories out there. And there is actually more accessories in the back here. Uh-oh. See the instructions right here, which most people don't usually tell you that in a video, but yeah, there are the instructions, and here you have all the rest of his accessories. So we're gonna get all that stuff out, and we're gonna take a look at it. Boom. So guys, here we have all the accessories that come with the Hot Toys Iron Man Mark 50 figure. So for the first one, we have the instruction booklet. Here you guys go. And it's important to read over these little instruction details, so you can know more about your figure and everything. It's really important that you read these, though. Really important, which I'm sure everybody does. Hopefully. So for our first thing we're gonna look at, we are going to look at the Avengers Infinity War base. And here it says Iron Man right there. Would have been cool if we got a metal nameplate. But you can also see on here you have this galaxy effect again going. Would have been cool if it was in red, because they did the red on the art box, but I don't know why they didn't do it here. Which is really weird, but still, it's a really cool base. And it has a dynamic flight stand, as you can see. Really cool, so you can get them in some really cool poses. And here we go for the head. Wow, that head looks amazing. Don't you think? A really great likeness to Robert Downey Jr. You can see a little frosting on his hair there. Really cool. Really love how they did that. And there you go. It says Hot Toys. Really cool. Pretty cool. That's really cool how they did that. His cheeks may be a little bit too wide or puffy. Maybe. But I don't think so. That is a really cool likeness, RDJ. Really cool. Hot Toys always does an amazing sculpt. Work on their head sculpts. So here we have the lobster claw, as I call it. Really cool. And actually, this is called his Nano Blaster, but I'm going to call it Lobster Claw Blaster because I think it sounds better. There you go. That is really cool. You will see this on him at the end of the video. But that's how you attach it on. And you actually have to take his hand out. Well, not his hand, but his arm to attach this. But that is really cool. Really cool how they did that. See all the little detail work. All the detail in there. You see in the crevices. Everything. That's really cool. Really cool. And I love this teeth effect right here. You see the glossy red all over this, painted all over this thing. And the yellow. Love how they did that. Love how they did that. And that subtle blue. Really cool. You also have this neck piece. That's when you connect it to the Iron Man head, and it doesn't show all his neck. And here we have the hands. I love how they did these hands. That's amazing. You see all the weathering, all the battle scratches, everything. That's really cool. love how even on this hand now these hands are articulated. That's really cool. So you can have them in a punch or flicking somebody off. But yeah, you can see more weathering on here. Just have weathering all throughout this figure, which I love. I love how they did that. You also have his cannon. This was actually not seen in the movie. And I'm really surprised because I watched that movie a lot of times and I did not see him use this, not once. But it's cool that they added this in. It's really cool. Kind of weird, but cool. Yeah. There is it. There is the cannon. Really cool, intricate details on here. Really cool. Here we have the gosh darn it, what is that called? As I'm flipping through my instructions here, let's see. The nano booster wings are what these called. Yeah, nano booster wings. Now that is cool. That's some sick stuff right there. That's really cool. And these do actually articulate. Let's see. I think that just articulates on one side. Yeah, just on one side. But these both right here for the little ones. But same on the other side. That's really cool. I really like the way they did that. I really did. That is really, really, really cool. I wish the thing would light up though. They'd have a light up function in here, but it just this doesn't take away from the figure not being lighted up. But this thing is cool. Really, really cool. So what we're going to do now, guys, is take a look at the figure. We'll be right back. So guys, here we have the Hot Toys figure up close. And as you can see, this thing is chock full of detail. You can see the cherry red gloss all over this figure. You can see the metallic gold all over this figure. Very cool. Very cool. Along with the intricate details and designs that Hot Toys did and put the work into, you can see all of that. Especially there's weathering on the hands, on the faceplate right here, especially on the chest, coming down to the abdomen, and also the legs. I really loved how they did that. I really did. Just amazing right here. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. But yeah, you guys have it. That's really, really cool. Really cool, especially weathering on the shoulders right here. Also washes throughout this figure on the crevices. That's really, really cool. Really cool. And for the light up functions, there is one in the head. There's also one on the back right here, one on the back of the bicep, one on the side of the leg right here. Really cool. Really love how they did that. But overall, this figure is amazing. They've done an excellent job. Excellent job, Hot Toys. Just an excellent job on this. All throughout on the feet. Just amazing detail. There's just tons of detail, tons of paint apps, tons of washes throughout this figure. This guy's amazing. I don't know about you, but I love him. I'm in love with this guy. Especially for it to be my first Hot Toys figure. That's cool. That is so cool. And you can also see the arc reactor. That is really cool. Really loves how they did that. That's amazing. Overall, this figure is amazing. Amazing detail on it. Just so cool. And this guy weighs. This guy's pretty hefty. He's a hefty boy. But I love it. I love it. I also love the subtle blue effect they have here. Really cool also on these little light up beads. Just really cool. Really cool. And a quick tip, guys. When posing your Iron Man figures, make sure to move these panels out the way. Just move everything out the way and just extend the arms. But I will show you that in articulation segment coming up next. But yeah, just make sure to move those so you don't scuff up the armor. But yeah, amazing, amazing. So without further ado, let's get to it, to the articulation. So guys, for the articulation, for the head, he can go right there for that flying pose. He can go back to about there, down to right there. He can go side to side. He can turn 360. And there is a joint, well, kind of a joint down here in the neck. A little bit. I'm not going to really risk mine and damage my figure on this in the video. But yeah, you pull out these arms right here, and his arms can go to about there. He can come down. It can go back to about there. A double bend right here, and as I said in the last clip, you make sure you pull up those panels so you don't damage your figure. But there is a double bend right there by the bicep. That's really cool. And he can go up to about there. Don't want to risk mine, but he can go further up. But yeah. And there is a ball, well, not really a ball peg, but I don't know. But just like it plugs on. It's not really a ball joint or anything. But yeah, it can rotate right there. Right there at the hand. And there is a joint right here and a joint right up in here. So you can get double articulation. And so he can extend to about there. Coming down to about there. You can see there's articulation right there. And he can swivel around. That's really cool. Really cool. Love how they did that. And for the feet, make sure you pull up these panels so you don't scratch it or damage your figure. Always take caution. If I can get these out. Come on. Come out. Okay. Oh my gosh. They just don't want to cooperate with me today. But yeah, his legs can go out to about there. It can go back up. Jump to about right there. Make sure I don't break anything right there. But yeah, and it can go down. His things can go down, but it's incredibly stiff. I can't really do it, but his legs can extend down for further articulation. And let's see, for the knees, there is a double bend. It's on ratchet joints. Well, all of this stuff is really on ratchet joints. But yeah, you can go back to right there. That's the limit. And then for the feet, you can go down to about right there, go up. And there is a articulation in the tippy toes. That's what I call it. But yeah, that's really cool. Really love how they did that. But yeah, that is it for the articulation, guys. Wow, this has been a great video filming with you guys. As you can see, my camera was right there. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's it for the articulation. Wow, right. To wrap up this video, guys, this figure was amazing. I love sharing my opinions and reviews on it. I love posing with it. Although this guy was a bit of a much to pose. But, But overall, this figure is amazing. And guys, tell me what you think of this figure. Tell me what I should do better in my videos. I would love to hear your opinions and feedbacks. Don't hate on me too bad. This was my first video. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you think about this. And my videos will be getting better as time progresses. But yeah. So guys, always keep collecting. And remember, stay awesome.